Hey there, West Michigan. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. We are tracking a high-impact, widespread winter storm heading into the holiday weekend, and it's not just going to impact us here in West Michigan. Look at these alerts. We've got snow squall watches, we've got wind chill advisories, we've got wind chill warnings, snow warnings, and winter storm warnings stretching all across the continental United States. Now, no watches or warnings issued yet here in West Michigan, but that's the key term there, yet. We are going to see several alerts come our way as we head into your Wednesday afternoon and Thursday morning. As of right now, though, it's the calm before the storm. Your weather ball is currently solid red as we have warmer temperatures ahead, and this is sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Your day planner today, a few light flurries, mostly cloudy skies, and temperatures climbing to around 31 degrees. Here you can see those few light flurries shadowing our satellite and radar. This is next to nothing in comparison to what we are expecting to experience as we head into Thursday evening as well as into your Friday afternoon, when impacts are expected to be the greatest. If we take a broader view of things here, we have this really weak minor cold front that's going to pass through today. Behind it, an area of clearer and quieter skies that could bring us a few slivers of sunshine as we head into Wednesday. The best time to run any errands is today, tomorrow, and into early Thursday morning. After that, conditions are going to deteriorate quickly, and this comes as this low pressure system tracks towards our region. You can see it still has a long distance to go, but as it arrives towards West Michigan, it is only going to gain strength and continue to be fueled by our atmosphere that is moisture rich, and also going to cause there to be havoc wreaked over West Michigan and other parts of the Midwest. We are anticipating reduced visibility here in West Michigan, down to even a quarter-mile visibility for 3 hours or more. That would take us into blizzard conditions if we see those sustained winds at 35 miles per hour, which is looking pretty likely come Wednesday afternoon. On top of it, travel impacts are going to be great. The combination of people trying to get to their destination because of Christmas and heavy, dense snow on the ground is not going to create ideal conditions. There also could be a layer of ice and even scattered to isolated power outages. So let's delve into the timing of this system itself. It's initially going to arrive as a wintry mix come Thursday evening. Some along the lakeshore could only see snowfall, but that will only create higher snowfall totals, while further inland could see a glaze of ice, which will only cause things to become more difficult in terms of driving. Then heavy snow sinks into place starting as early as Friday morning. By the time we hit Friday evening, that's when the winds kick up, gusting near 50 to even 60 miles per hour, creating scattered to isolated power outages. And while the system will exit the region, ending our widespread system snow Saturday morning, lake effect snow will quickly follow come Saturday afternoon, increasing our chances and our snowfall totals for there to be impactful weather. Hour by hour forecast features exactly that. You can see that line of a wintry mix cutting directly through Grand Rapids and into Holland, transitioning quickly over to snowfall. This low pressure system, the track of it is pretty set in stone. All models are in agreement, and even just the different variations of a single model are really all showing the same picture of this low pressure system tracking to the north and east of the thumb there, wrapping what I'm going to call the dirty side of the system right through West Michigan, where the heaviest and most dense snow is. And you can see those wind lines or those pressure gradients really coming tight together. That's usually an indicator that at the surface we are going to see very strong winds, causing there to be near whiteout conditions at times on Friday night and into Saturday. By Christmas Day, things will be much quieter, but at that time it will be all cleanup efforts underway. And while this afternoon, or this morning I should say, we are not delving into snowfall totals just yet, this really gives you a broad picture of the extent of the impacts that are expected across the entire state of Michigan, with the highest snowfall totals anticipated to be in double digits. And we're not talking just a foot here. We are going to branch towards that 2 foot to potentially even 3 foot mark for portions of Michigan, including here in West Michigan. So this is going to be a high impact event that is going to cause major issues. Here's a look at our wind speeds as we track throughout your hour by hour forecast. There you're seeing that wind gust near 60 miles per hour for Holland by the time we hit 6 p.m. on Friday afternoon. This is when I think there's going to be the greatest concern for travel impacts, as well as the isolated to scattered power outage chance and blizzard-like conditions. Winds do begin to subside some into Saturday afternoon, which will be helpful, but it's still not going to help out our temperatures very much, as once we hit Saturday, that Arctic air starts to plummet into the region. Because of that Arctic air mass, temperatures and feels like conditions are going to be down in the single digits Christmas Eve and into Christmas morning for us here in West Michigan. But look at off to the west of us. I mean, Minneapolis, -10 degrees, -27 in Mason City. This is going to cause major impacts, not just for us, but our surrounding states as well, including the O'Hare Airport in Chicago, which looks to see some of the most impressive snowfall totals out of this system. The good news is that we have a quiet 48 hours, so if you need to get those last-minute ingredients to make cookies while you're stuck at home this weekend, get out there and do it today. Temperature-wise, we're going to be in the low 30s, but feeling more like the 20s, with winds sustained out of the south and then the southwest, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. The rest of your 13 on your side 10-day forecast, the bulk of impacts are going to come Friday into Saturday. Christmas Day itself, cleanup efforts underway. A little bit more minor snowfall anticipated on Monday before a quieter end to the 10-day period. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. Meteorologist Blake Hansen will have an up-to-date forecast for you later on this evening.